Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am at Stray Dog Classics, where I see some of the best Range Rovers on the planet. And here we have Darren about to take out this beautiful Range Rover Classic. So for those of you who don't know, the Range Rover Classic is one of the most amazing off-road vehicles that's ever been created. And this diesel example does not shy away from greatness. This is one of my favorite cars that unfortunately I had to sell, but it was for a good reason. I had to get a Porsche 911. But I do love these Range Rovers. And I love them so much that I've always had a connection with Land Rover for the entirety of my life. We're about to go to a photo shoot where we are gonna do a few photos in downtown Manhattan. So let's go. There is a huge difference between my Porsche Cayenne and a Range Rover Classic. Both great vehicles, both iconic in their own way, but there's something that is timeless about the boxy design of a Range Rover. The Range Rover Classic is second to none when it comes to styling, the side profile, the white roof. The yellow is cool, but this is cooler. This is a soft dash model from 1995 straight out of Portugal that has all the accoutrements of a car that you would want in an enthusiast vehicle. For example, manual transmission. You have the low range gear shift knob from Stray Dog Classics, because guess what? This is a Stray Dog Classics car. If you're interested in a car of this vintage, specifically the Range Rover, this is the car for you. This system, the Blaupunkt unit, is vintage, but it is Bluetooth. It looks like the original cassette deck that came out in the 1980s. This is a wonderful system that modernizes the sound of the vehicle, but also gives the modernity and classic look that you would need in a Range Rover Classic, so it doesn't serve as an eyesore. This is a great substitute for those looking for a vintage radio in their classic car, and this is the perfect solution. No airbags, of course, because this is not a federalized unit, so it's a perfect place to put your cup of coffee. This one has the best tartan inserts, and it matches perfectly with the wood detail all along the perimeter of the car. You have an Alcantara headliner, and wow, this visibility is absolutely amazing, because this is the visibility that one needs when operating a Range Rover. This interior is gorgeous. You have the speakers on the headliner. Absolute perfection. I love Range Rovers. The Range Rover Classic is a timeless vehicle that even today, the new Range Rover definitely channels the original look of the Classic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Range Rover Classic, a 1995 example in dark sea blue that does everything in terms of styling perfect with this car. Perfect lettering. This is the original 1970s style grille from the original Series 1 Range Rover. And you even have the straps on the side of the hood and that gives it a beautiful styling point that makes this car that much better. All-terrain tires, which make the car perform a lot better on highway roads. You have the white roof detail that you would find in a Defender 90 of the era of the late 90s, as well as the earlier models like the Series 1s and the Series 2s. This is a Stray Dog Classics vehicle done to perfection, but it's perfection in the sense of patina, because the patina in the vehicle means that it's meant to be used. Now, if we look at the interior has all amazing details, such as the tartan inserts, the grab handles in case you go off roading, a place to place your cup. You have all the necessary details like that stick shift lever done in a beautiful wood. Just an amazing attention to detail all the way around. It's a car that I truly enjoy. It makes me miss my original Range Rover that I had a few years ago. This is one of the best examples that you can actually use. And why do I love it? The Queen had one, everyone's had one, and it's a Range Rover. You can't go wrong with a Range Rover. Thank you for watching. Subscribe today, and I'll talk to you soon.